Let's sell a liquor store.
Yeah, sure. So give me a call.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, Daniel.
Yes, that's Daniel.
Hi there. Thanks for reaching out. I understand you're looking to possibly sell your business.
Yes, I have a liquor store for sale in Brooklyn. Are you interested?
Have you had it? Have you had it on the market for a while?
Yeah, I've had it in the market for about 3 months.
What's been your interest so far on it?
Uh, I'm getting a lot of responses. None of them really good, but a lot of people interested. A lot of people are asking.
Have you listed it through like a Facebook or through how have you marketed?
Yes, I did Facebook and I did Biz by Sell.
And have you sold a liquor store before, or is this the first one you're selling?
No, this is the first one. This is the first time.
Yeah, it can be a headache. I mean, it can be a full-time job, I assume, in selling it alone.
Yeah, I've had a lot of responses. I don't really know how to vet people, or if they really even have the money, or they're serious. But you got to
Well,
do what you got to do.
so far this year, we've sold 4 liquor stores. Uh, Two of them within. You're located in New York, right?
Yes.
Yeah. One was in New York, one was in Massachusetts, and we sold a couple of others as well. Definitely be nonstop tire kicking in there in terms of just lots and lots of inquirers on it. By the way, this is like an awful pitch that I'm doing right now. So anyway, uh,
Doing good, Brian. You're doing good.
oh no, it's all good. It's all
Almost
good.
giving you already.
What's the size of your liquor store?
Well, it's a pretty big liquor store. It's about 2,000 square feet. And we're doing about $1.5 million a year in sales.
1.5 top line on it. So bottom line is give or take 300 to 400.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And is your ask on the liquor store?
Well, I really would like to get, maybe 1.2, 1.5 million.
Um, in terms of valuation, you're pretty much on par on there. Being 3x on it. Have you had any offers so far?
No, nothing serious. Just a lot of people asking.
Have you had anybody come in and visit?
Yeah, I had 2 people come and visit. One of them didn't really look like, he would have the money. But yeah, just posted it and talking to a
Do
lot of people.
do the employees know this for sale?
No, they don't know.
Has that been an issue with people coming in and visiting and speaking with employees?
Not as far as I know. The 2 people that came, I make sure to tell them, please don't say anything to the employees. So far, no, but that's why I'm very, very careful of who I give the address to.
No, makes complete sense on there. Well, I mean, we have probably 100 to 150 brokers at this point throughout the country on it. We don't specialize in liquor stores alone. We sell businesses throughout. We sell businesses in general, but I would say probably about we probably have within the New York State area 10 to 15,000 liquor store buyers, and within the Northeast probably 25 to 30,000 liquor store buyers on there.
Oh,
What we would end up doing is doing direct outreach to our list, as well as putting on various biz by sell and that sort of stuff. But in terms of the vetting of buyers, nobody would even find out about the liquor store until I signing an NDA on there. And in terms of vetting them going to you, basically we'll take care of all the vetting on it, so that basically you can concentrate on running the business itself, instead of having again really bad
wait,
pitch.
what's an NDA? What is that?
A non-disclosure agreement. Basically, when someone inquires about a liquor store, They'll have to sign something that any information that is sent to them is kept confidential. They won't be able to speak with any of the employees about it. Therefore, that you can keep running your business on a day-to-day basis, just as if you're running a business, and not have to worry about employees finding out, or honestly, the with the liquor store, beyond the employees finding out, is really having your suppliers find out, because the suppliers, end up talking to everybody within the industry. As soon as one supplier finds out, then everybody within your industry pretty much knows as well. It's even more than another concern beyond the employees themselves is keeping the suppliers, because obviously they're chatting with you, and then they're going 10 minutes down the road and chatting with the half a dozen other stores that day. So I found that the sort of the trail of noise comes from suppliers as much as anything else on with liquor stores.
Oh wow, yeah, I need one of those. I don't have an NDA.
Well, I mean, we love to work together to try to make it a bit easier on you on the sales side. We charge zero throughout the process until there's a sale. So in terms of all the marketing expenses, in terms of vetting all the prospects, everything from soup to nuts, there is zero fee whatsoever until sale. You said you wanted 1.5 on there. What do you need to truly net out at?
I really would like maybe $1 million plus inventory.
How large is your inventory?
About 250,000 right now.
Are you willing to hold a note on any of the? Are you willing to sell or finance any of the store itself?
Yeah, I guess I could. I could finance maybe the inventory, and then I guess as long as I get $600,000 in my pocket, I'm willing to put a note on the rest.
Traditionally, what we've done with liquor stores in general is usually the inventory is seller financed, and then the store itself may or may not be seller financed on there.
Okay.
But if you wanted to have $600,000 in your pocket at close, and we probably could sell it for roughly that, going to ask 1.15, it trades at 1.2, 1.3. So you net out 1.2, and if we do a seller note for roughly half, you'll have 600,000 in your pocket, and then there'll be a seller note for 600,000 that could roughly 3 to 5 years, And the decent part of seller notes right now is, unlike a year ago where you had interest rates at 2-3%, and just really wasn't worth doing a seller note or any sort of seller financing. Now with prime at 8.5%, any sort of financing that you give is probably going to be at 6 or 7, 8%. So it's definitely worthwhile. And since your asset best, there's no risk in it. Plus, it also defers your taxes on that, getting the distribution over time rather than the lump sum at close. So seller financing has definitely been a significant tool that's been used relatively recently.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So how much do you charge for your services?
Like I said, there's no fee whatsoever until close, and then it's just a straight 10%.
10%? That's pretty high, no?
I mean, honestly, our services should end up being free in the long run to you, because we should be able to net out more on the sale than you probably get on your own. So all I have to do is, if I net out 1.3 as opposed to 1.2, in reality, you're not paying much on the from the fee on there, as long as I can net out a bit more. Having 30,000 buyers within the general area looking for liquor stores, we should be able to have a relatively smooth, successful sale on it.
How long do you think it'll take, especially if you already have all those buyers?
I mean, honestly, nothing. The calendar moves quickly, so it's probably from start to finish could be a 6-month process on there. But I would suspect that as long as all the data and the numbers are clean, we'll get materials created within the next couple of weeks. We'll have it out there within a week after that, which reaching out to our buyers directly, and I would suspect to get interest on it within the first 6 weeks or so. But in terms of the sales process takes a while, as you know. So I would suspect it to be about a 6-month process.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I want to move to Florida. I heard the weather is lovely right now over there.
So what I would do is let me send you over an agreement. Take a look at it. It's very simple and straightforward. And anything that you need from me, just let me know, and well, we'll work it that way.
Wait, I was talking to another business broker too. I didn't sign anything with him yet, but would I be able to sign something with him and with you, or how does that work?
Well, if you want me to be able to manage the process and keep the headache to a minimum, I got to be able to manage the process, keep the headache to a minimum. It's all got to come through me. If there's another broker involved, I can't. You'll get tons of tire kickers still, and I can't control. The only way I can control the process is all coming through us on it. So it would be an exclusive to us. However, the exclusive to us would only be it would be a 6 month exclusive, and you'll see results relatively quickly. And if some reason it doesn't, you don't feel it's working with us, at the end of the 6 months, feel free to move it. But everything hopefully would be by done at the end of that.
Okay. All right, cool. Then yeah, send me the agreement. I'll take a look at it, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, thanks.